I think that is a big challenge. It's a little bit difficult in this time because we have a lot of news, millions of news. No one has this amount of news in the past in the world. So, but in this environment, sometimes it's difficult to understand if a news is true or not. And so I think that there is a big task, a big mission for professional journalism is to provide good context, a good explanation, and to avoid the simplification of the reality. That is what's happening every day in social media system. So it's more difficult than in the past, I think, but it's so challenging and so I have a passion for this mission for provide good information to our people, to our readers. And
what do you think about Catholic media in Poland?
I think that the Catholic media in Poland are a big environment, and so we cooperate strictly with a lot of Catholic media, and I think that the task is the same. Also, if you are talking about the church, you need to avoid polarization, to help people to be connected, to help people to help a communion in the church. So I think that the challenge is the same for professional journalism, lay journalism, and also for the Catholic media, to be able to help people to understand the reality, to understand what's happening. And it seems that you have more power if you are able to divide, if you are able to judge the other and to create separation. I think that this is, in reality, is not a good thing. And if you want to build the future for the society, you need to build bridge. So you need to help and to cooperate for mutual understanding. For that reason, dialogue is necessary. Dialogue is you cannot say, I'm not for dialogue, because if you're not for dialogue, you are for confrontation, that it means you know what is happening around the world. So we need men and women of peace, and also men and women that are capable to create dialogue. I think that the cooperation between Catholic and non-Catholic media is important. It's so important because the fact to have a vision or to have a faith, it doesn't mean that you are not a good journalist. You could help people to have another vision about our reality. Pope Benedict XVI told us, teached us that the non-believers need the believers for having a perspective after this life, or to have a doubt about after death, but also that the believer needs the non-believer, because you need the doubts of non-believer for avoiding to transform your faith in an ideology. So it's so interesting. I think that the same is for journalism and to cooperate. They should cooperate with each other, and I think that to have a vision also from a faith, as Catholic faith is not a wall. It could be another possibility. It could help people.